This is the Civilization 4 NLL. Hello, welcome to the Noble Leaders League. I am Kjotleik. This is the first division game between Julius, Caesar and Saladin. Julius number 3 in the league with 6 points, Saladin number 5 with 4 points. They have not yet faced any common opponents. Saladin lost in its round 2 fixture versus Wow II. Apart from that, they have 5 wins of 6 games combined in between them, so these are 2 very good leaders. Let's go and take a look at the starting positions. Here is Julius Caesar. Let's get the resource bubbles on for a moment. He starts next to a river, but there is a lot of jungle here, unfortunately. There is ivory, there is clams, and he is in the middle of this starting continent. They have access to all of this land here in the west. I believe that all of this is accessible. This is the continent in the east here that is inaccessible until astronomy, I believe, and also these few pieces up north here. This is the same continent as this one. They are touching. This is just the international dateline, so this is the same continent as that in the west, so that is accessible. Let's not go too far away here. So let's see, the starting position of Saladin is down south here. He's got wheat, he's got fish, 2 fish actually, there is horses here, some cows, some spices up there. He is a little bit more cramped down here, a little bit less immediate land, but he's probably going to expand up the one or of the 2 coastlines anyway. So the question is, what do Julius do about that? Let's find out. Off we go, Julius Caesar versus Saladin in the first division. Julius Caesar is growing stronger than Saladin in the beginning. Saladin is cautious. Julius first to 2 cities, he went north to settle that one. Saladin is going west and then he goes east, and now they are almost touching borders. There they are, 9th turn 100. 4 cities Saladin, 3 cities Julius. 4 cities each with Saladin cautious in different religions, and 6 cities Julius, 5 cities Saladin. We'll see if the cautious Saladin means that they won't have open borders. Well, I think they have open borders because I think I see Saladin boats up north, and he settled a city up there as well, Saladin, so he did take that little Arctic continent, or should I say peninsula somewhat. 9 cities Julius, 8 cities Saladin. We are at turn 164 and both of them getting calendar. Saladin going for the alphabet, Julius Caesar going for code of laws next. 11 cities Julius now. He's expanding into the western continent and he's expanding rapidly out west. He has taken, and also that smallish continent southwest of the starting position is going to be Julius Caesar's, but Saladin is also getting a city down there, all the way in the far west south, in addition to in the middle north. So 14 cities Julius, 10 cities Saladin. Saladin's empire is not connected the same way as Julius' empire is. Julius is 1.5 times as strong as Saladin, 1.6 now, going for banking, while Saladin is on feudalism. 14 cities to 10, different religions. Saladin is cautious. We are at turn 213, 11 Saladin cities now. He made another one. Still no war declarations. Julius 1.7 times as strong as Saladin. He must be thinking about it at least, but there is still room for expansion, so I guess he will try to expand before he goes to war. 16 cities Julius now, 12 Saladin. 16 cities and Julius is going for the optics as well. Saladin is on guilds, but he's going there slowly. Paper now for Julius. 17 cities to 12. And it looks like Julius on philosophy now. And there were some actions from spies because there were something that was stolen. Julius now going for the astronomy, 17-18 cities to Julius, but he still doesn't feel that is enough, so he wants to get some boats so we can get over to that continent in the east, and we do have the war though. There is the first war, 18 cities to 12 Julius at the moment. Saladin going for banking, but Julius is twice as strong as Saladin. 18 cities to 12, Julius is going for, yeah, divine right, okay, and he circumnavigated the globe as well. I got that. 19 cities to 12 Julius now. He is in the new world finding spots for cities. 11 cities left for Saladin. Julius has expanded into the continent in the east. We see his first city there, and 11 cities left for Saladin. Julius is up to 21 and he is getting education and economics, and Saladin is barely getting engineering. Julius is 2.3 times as strong as Saladin, 21 to 11 cities. But will he focus more on the military side or will he focus on the expansion? That is going to decide the speed at which this game is going to be decided. Turn 271, we are in the 19th century. Julius Caesar double the number of cities as Saladin, 22 to 11 and 2.5 times as strong. Julius getting his techs, also gunpowder next, while Saladin is on civil service, I believe, 22 to 11. Saladin hasn't lost a city in a little while, I think. But Julius, you are probably focusing on your settlers then. 22 cities to 11 now for Julius, and he's settling the new world. He has 2 cities over there. 23 to 10, he took 1 city there off of Saladin. Saladin is down to 10 cities. I don't think that Julius can win domination unless he settles more of the lands in the new world, so we need a few more settlers if he wants to do that. Or he could just go for conquest, of course. 9 cities left for Saladin now. Julius has broken Saladin's back, mostly probably because he is 3.7 times as strong and he's going towards steel as well. Saladin is going to get gunpowder, but well, I don't know if he's going to get it, but he's trying to get it. He's down to 8 cities, which may or may not hold for long enough to get gunpowder. 8 cities, Julius Caesar 25, we are at turn 303. Julius is executing a very good game here. He is the number 1 and he's going to win it unless something weird happens and he makes a blunder, but I don't think that he will. He's got steel right now. With 8 cities left for Saladin and Julius Caesar on cannons. I cannot see this go badly for Julius. Saladin, he's getting gunpowder before the game is over though. Congratulations with that, he still has 8 cities left. 25 to 8, Julius Caesar getting printing press, Julius Saladin getting gunpowder. Saladin is just now trying to go for optics. Julius Caesar on the scientific method, turn 320, we are in the 20th century. 25 to 8 cities, Julius. You haven't expanded that much into the new world either, but you are so much stronger than Saladin. I wonder why you can't seem to take any more cities off the Arabian leader at the moment. Saladin has had 8 cities for a very long time. 25 to 8, it's only a matter of time, I feel. But Julius, what are you doing really? I don't know. 25 to 8 cities, he has just stopped taking cities. He's going to get communism next anyway. Saladin is very weak, 8 cities and only 20% the strength of Julius Caesar. Communism there, and Saladin is trying to reach astronomy, and Julius with 26 now. Saladin is down to 7. Saladin is down to 7 and Julius up to 27 cities, getting replaceable parts soon. Saladin is trying to go for astronomy, but that is not going to help. 27 to 7, Saladin is down to 7 cities. Julius took 1 not so long ago. Let's see if we can grab another one pretty soon. Turn 341. This may not be the early 6 cities left for Saladin. Yes, but it won't be a particularly early win for Julius Caesar, as I suspected it could be some turns ago. But 6 cities Saladin, and Julius is also expanding in the new world. Is he timing this good enough that he can actually win domination, I wonder? 5 cities left for Saladin, or maybe not. Maybe this will end in a conquest anyway. 5 cities left for Saladin. Julius 31. Julius getting steam power going railroad. Saladin is trying desperately to get to astronomy, but he doesn't know that Julius Caesar has already taken over the new world. 5 cities left for Saladin. We are at turn 354. 355, 5 cities, Julius Caesar, 32 cities going towards railroads, and Saladin is 12 turns away from astronomy with 5 cities. He can't possibly build enough units to escape. There is nowhere to escape to, unless you count those mini continents up in the very far northeast. Saladin 6 cities though. He could have culturally flipped it, or he could have taken it back, I don't know. I mostly think it was a culture flip because of the power difference between them. Julius Caesar 32 cities, Saladin 6, and Julius is 10 times as strong as Saladin, and now Saladin is suddenly down to 4 cities. Directly 2 cities captured by Julius immediately there, and now the question is, does Julius have enough land to win domination, or will this go all the way to conquest? That is the thing that I am excited about to see. It is interesting actually to see that, because he is not far away from domination either, even if he should win conquest. 4 cities for Saladin though. 4 cities left, turn 372. We may actually not see a victory before turn 400 in this game either, even though I had expected that for a very long time, that we should. 4 cities, but he reached domination. Okay, we got it. Julius Caesar, domination, 1957 AD, turn 377. He did expand fast enough to get himself to domination before he could win conquest. But the most important thing, Julius Caesar, another win, another 2 points. Congratulations. The game had only one war. Julius Caesar declared in 1645, that's turn 239. Captured 9, lost 0 cities. The domination was triggered 312 years, 138 turns after the declaration of war. The statistics, we see the graphs first. Julius Caesar, highest in score. GNP, yeah, no competition there either. Production, Julius. Food, Julius. Power, Julius. Culture, Julius eventually. And espionage, Julius eventually. Demographics then, Julius Caesar with 1100 GNP, 557, 697 in production and food. 3.3 million soldiers, 20.2 million in population, less than a million for Saladin. Top 6 cities and wonders. Let's see, no wonders in the BC era. The first one was Stonehenge in 175 AD in Antium. Julius Caesar then with the top 4 cities, Saladin with the number 5 and Julius with the number 6. Statistics: Julius Caesar, 27 cities built, 4 religions, 1 golden age, currently 62 windmills, 50 workshops and 25 towns. Built in your cities, 27 harbors, 27 barracks, 26 granaries, down to 2 levies. Page down, we see the spiral minaret here. We see, well, academy, you built an academy. Apostolic palace is here. Military academy you built as well. Great walls, statues used. Mausoleum of Mausolus is good. Pyramids is good. Stonehenge is here. Great lighthouse. Colossus and Oracle is here. Page down. Parthenon, Hagia Sophia and Chichen Itza, and the Hanging Gardens at the bottom. Currently you have these units: 49 longbowmen, 39 praetorians, 37 workers and 37 transports. 1 great spy. You did build 117 workboats. Yes, Julius, those have been really helpful in the war efforts, I am sure. 58 galleons, 53 knights, 50 longbowmen, down to 4 spearmen. Page down, and we see the last here is 1 airship. You killed 84 camel archers, 23 longbowmen, 19 triremes, and all the way down to a Buddhist missionary, and your losses were 35 knights, 16 war elephants, 12 grenadiers, and an X-Men at the bottom there. Saladin then, 12 cities built, 3 religions founded, and that's it. Currently 5 cottages, 3 villages, 2 farms, 2 windmills, fishing boat, mine, workshop and town you built in your cities. 12 granaries, 11 lighthouses, 10 barracks, and you see, yeah, not so many wonders either. Temple of Artemis, University of St. Paul, Great Library, and the Mahabodhi here. Your current units then: 10 longbowmen, 3 axemen, all the way down to a crossbowman you built in your cities, trained rather, it should have said trained, but it says built. 80 camel archers, 34 archers, 22 galleys, 1 warrior. Is that the last one? Let's see. Yes, that was the last one. So let's go to the top and look at kills to confirm. 35 knights, 16 warrior elephants, 12 grenadiers, and down to an X-Men, and your losses: 84 camel archers, 23 longbowmen, 19 triremes, and a spearman at the end. Victory conditions: Julius just reached 74.46% of the land area, which was above the 74% domination threshold. Nobody was any close to culture. Julius built the Apostolic Palace. That doesn't really matter, does it? Let's take a look at his 35 cities. Sort by population and then make sure we are at the top. He's building Sistine Chapel and the Taj Mahal in relatively high production cities, so that is good. Antium 16 pop, a lot of 14, and then Ostia 13 and 12, and down we see food, base food in the 30s and 20s and 30s. That's reasonably happy, reasonably healthy. Commerce, nothing particularly special, but above 50 for a few cities at least. Production is 75 here in Ostia and 68 in Cuma, 65 in Rome, and you see that. So Aquileia, size 5 is the last on this page. Let's go to the bottom. Aquileia, where's Aquileia? There's Aquileia. So Viroconium is this is the first city on page 2. And we see the buildings that is happening in that. Let's go exit and let's hope that we can catch the Saladin cities before they get captured. He has 4 cities left. Let's go here. Here are the 4 cities: Basra, Khurasan, Medina and Mecca, building caravels and camel archers. Well, yes, there is that. Spoiler alert, results and updated league tables follows after this screen. The updated league tables show us Julius Caesar number 1 with 8 points and a positive 32 score turn difference. Saladin after this loss is number 10 with his 4 points and negative 11 score turn difference. The next game a little bit later today is Pakal II versus Wow II. I hope to see you back then. I am Kjotleik. This has been the Noble Leaders League. Welcome back.